Oh, there goes the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Dumping it. We made it to the car rental place and now we're headed to the airport on the shuttle.
Yeah. Oh. And that's the reason why we celebrate. But I get up again.
Good morning, guys. We are traveling home from California and we are headed towards the fires in LA. So we have to get to our plane ride, which is at 1 in the afternoon is when we take off. But it's like 7:30 in the morning. We're leaving so early because we're worried that we can't get back into LA due to the fires that are around the area and the highways are closed. So we're giving ourselves tons of time to get there. Even though we're only what is it? Hour and a half away from LA. We went an hour and a half north. But our trouble of getting out yesterday was so hard. We spent like 6 hours trying to get out of LA. Traffic was down to 2 miles an hour.
Oh, we had to go through the woods.
And we had to go back through the canyons. And yeah, we couldn't even go on the highways. But in town, in LA, around the highways, it was gridlocked.
We're moving 2 feet in an hour.
Yeah, we were not going anywhere. So we're trying to avoid that, and we know this little canyon road that we took yesterday to get out. We're hoping we can get in that way if the fires haven't shifted and blown in that direction, because it just loops up barely around the back of the fires, and you can see, yeah, it's an hour loop around it that's out of the way. But at least it's a way to get back in. And then we're flying home and going to the Yeagers house for a special concert, which we're excited for. Hopefully this travel day is not going to be as crazy as yesterday. And then we can relax and hang with friends. So coming to the Yeagers house is Meet the Millers and Alex BOYE, who is going to put on a private concert for us, which we're super excited for.
Private concert day. You're all invited to. It's going to be awesome.
That's right. So we're going to actually go live on Instagram and share some of his music with those that are watching. And then the rest I'll show here. I'll show some of it too. And we'll leave a link down below where you can check out more of his music because it's really cool. Okay, so update time. We are down by Santa Clarita in California and the fires are still going. We can visually see them. So we're going to have to take that little canyon road, the Tajunga Canyon Road, which is like this little windy road that is kind of by steep drop-offs, which scares me. And one guy was telling us last night a horror story about how he traveled that road and there was like mudslide and it's raining and it was very frightening. So that's fun. I'm scared of that road, but we're going to do it so that we can get through, because there's no other way to get into LA from the north of LA. But up here I'll show you the fires. They'll probably still have the helicopters and the airplanes out fighting them, but you can kind of see off there all the smoke from the fires.
They closed Six Flags.
Oh yeah, Six Flags over there is closed. So that's what we're headed into. We're going to go actually back up around the canyon that way instead of heading straight into the fire. So I guess that yesterday at one point when the fire was spreading, it was actually on the road. That's why they can't let cars through. Plus with the wind, it would be a hazard because of how fast it's traveling. If cars were driving through and they caught on fire, that would not be good. So they had to reroute everything, and also so the people fighting the fire could get through. So everything is smoky down here, and we're going to try to find our way around it and get into LA so we can get to the airport in time, which it's only like, it's almost 9, so it's not bad. 8:40.
39 miles would be there.
Yeah, but this is going to take us like an extra hour and a half that we have to go out of our way and around just to get into LA. But I mean, we just have no other options. That is crazy. Big chopper up there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's taking the buckets of water and dumping them. So we're headed towards the smoke, but I'm hoping that the fire hasn't come to that canyon, like I said. Oh, there goes the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Dumping it. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, so they have got like a ton of fire people down here, choppers, they have airplanes. This was not here yesterday, but the fire, can't tell if the winds have shifted. So they let us through, thank heavens. Hopefully we can get into LA, and hopefully the fire isn't coming that direction, because that's dangerous and we don't want to like go where it's dangerous. Hopefully we can make it and grab a bite to eat before we board.
It's Cheez-Its, yeah!
Yeah, one little tiny bag of Cheez-Its, or we can buy something on the plane, but that stuff's never good. It's like, we made it to the car rental place, and now we're headed to the airport on the shuttle. Yay! Okay guys, we made it to Shot of the Yeagers house, and we're here, and here with Meet the Millers. I'll leave both channels down below where you can check them out. But it's dinner time, we're all starving. Yes.
Very excited.
And this is at the Shot of the Yeagers new house. It's beautiful, by the way. This is our first time being here. It's awesome. We're waiting for BOYE to show up, and then we get our private concert.
What?
What? Hey guys, it's about time. We're super close. We're all in here in the theater room, and we are ready to begin. He's right there. You excited?
I don't know.
Let's see, does Jordan get her hug? Nope, she got first.
Sad day.
You can go to iTunes, you can go to Spotify, just type in my name anywhere where you can get music and type in Coming to America. I'm gonna send you all a link that you can just like put, people can click on the link and they can listen to it or download it. And we're gonna give away a free song as well, so I'll give you that link too. The sun gets swallowed by the dark sky, yeah, but that's alright. You are stars that shine at night to light my way, and you make it easy, and that's the reason why we celebrate. Ready? And that's the reason why we celebrate. Yeah. And that's the reason why we celebrate. If you give love, the universe will find a way to change your fate. It's okay, we're still breathing, and that's the reason why we celebrate. Where's my dancers at? I'm watching, I'm still looking at you. Still breathing. I know you've seen so many rainy days, yeah. And it feels like nothing will ever change, yeah. Just use your head, don't you dare lose control. When the body gets tired, you fight with your soul. Cause you can't lose, there ain't no way. And that's the reason why we celebrate. Let me hear it. Louder. And that's the reason why we celebrate. Let me hear it. And that's the reason why we celebrate. If you give love, the universe will find a way to change your fate. Whoa, it's okay, we're still breathing. And that's the reason why we celebrate. Come here, and that's the reason why we celebrate. What? Hey! And that's the reason why we celebrate. I never tell you why we celebrate. Cause you know love will always conquer hate. So leave your stressing in your yesterday and keep it going for a better day. Cause we say, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Never give up, never give up. So stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. And get your hands up, hands up, hands up, and celebrate. And that's the reason why we celebrate. And that's the reason why we celebrate. If you give up, the universe will find a way to change your fate. It's okay, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna bring me down. But I get up again. Nobody's gonna take my crown. You get it? Okay, now we're gonna do it for real now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this. All right, Chief, let's do it. Okay, I need to sing really loud. Okay? You know, by yourself, there's an audience out there and people watching, and we want to tell them how loud we can be. Okay? We want to tell them whenever we get knocked down, we always get up. Okay? There's a part in the song that says 7 times I fall, but 8 times I get up. So where does that leave you? Still standing. Yes, brother! Camilla? Dang, Gina. All right, okay, let's do it.
There you go.
Yes.
That was my cue or not?
No. I just keep talking. My wife is like, can you stop and sing now? Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay. Woo! Yeah. I've been boxing with this beat, yeah, I'm like Ali in his prime. This book becomes a ring every day, I'm fighting for my life. All of the blood, all of the sweat, so many rivers I have cried. Resurrected by this music, and please Lord I am dying. I'm hurting, kill them with kindness. I got kids to feed, nobody's gonna stop me from grinding. That creator before me, then who shall stand? I'm not scared of you, sorry, I fear no man, cause I found, darling, I was helpless like a baby. They see me crawling, oh, now they see me balling, they see me, see I rise, I am the subject. Are you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna take my crap. I get knocked down. You get hold us down. You get hold me down. Hey, you get touch my cap. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna take my crap. I get knocked down. You get hold. Next one. 7 times I fall, 8 times I get up. Greatness is the goal, good ain't good enough. Yeah, the heart inside my chest beats like a Congo drum. And when they ask me where I'm from, that's that Africa. Hard, kill them with kindness. I'm cut from the cup of a king, you should call me your highness. The creator before me, then who shall stand? I'm not scared of you, sorry, I fear no man, cause I've fallen, darling, I was helpless like a baby's, now I'm balling, and now they see me sorry. Oh, are you ready? I want it louder than last time, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but we get up again. Nobody's gonna take the crown high. You can hold me down. Ready? I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna take the crown. I get knocked down. You can hold me down. You can hold me down. Hey, you can touch my crown.